Good morning. It is Thirsty Thursday and it is currently 30 degrees here. You'd think it would be a little warmer, but absolutely not. Can't do that here. So it is yeah, so it's chilly here. It's supposed to rain tonight and all that stuff. So let's see what's going on. Not much. So last night I had I walked for a mile and it was kind of hard. At first my body really did not want to move. It did not, you know, it was like, oh hell no, you are not walking today. But I forced it, and then by the time I got home I felt good. But so I just need to get back into that routine. I'm freezing. I need to get back into that routine of actually walking and getting my ass to move. Because I don't even know what that sign said, something about April to November. So because it is, it's crucial. So last night for dinner I had meatballs, and I had meatballs and cheese for dinner, and for snack I had celery, cream cheese, and black olives. That's it. My original goal when I left, I had to drop the truck off to my husband, and so I walked from his job home. It's a little over a mile. It's like a mile and a half. And so it's not a big ordeal, but I was like, you know what, I'm craving an ice cream, so I'm gonna walk it. You know, it's a little ways past my house. It's not that far away from my house, the ice cream shop. So it's like, I'm gonna walk there and I'm gonna get you know, ice cream. And then as I started walking home, I'm like, you know, I'm not going to waste this on ice cream. I'll just go home and I'll have some, you know, whipped cream and fruit and protein shake, and, you know, make that a chocolate ice cream all on my own. And then when I got home, I'm like, you know, I'm not even going to waste it on that. I'm going to leave it just the way it is. And I will have my meatballs and my cheese. They're low carbs. I already had over the amount of carbs because of my cereal for lunch. So I'm going to just leave it alone. And I did. So I did really good. I made good choices. And then at 7 o'clock, I stopped eating. I didn't have anything at 7 o'clock. So today I will, I think it'll be 17 or 18 hours of fasting. I'm going to try to push not eating until 1 o'clock. And I think that'll be 18 hours of fasting. And I'm going to, like I said yesterday, I'm going to switch it up. I don't really know how. I guess it all depends on how I feel. I'm going to play it so that way my body doesn't ever know what I'm going to do. You know, tomorrow I may have breakfast and then, you know, eat lunch and not have anything for the rest of the day. You know, I just may do it that way once in a while as well. Switch it up a little, make it so that way my body doesn't know what the hell to do. And then, you know, if I eat nothing, if I eat breakfast and lunch tomorrow and then eat nothing for dinner, eat nothing all night long, and then don't have anything until Friday lunchtime, you know, I just may do it that way, and give that a try, and then, you know, then just alternate it so that way, you know, it's never the same thing. Right now my belly is hungry. My belly is growling, it's making noise, it's hurting a little bit, so I'm gonna go have some water and fill it up and keep on moving. I don't bring any snacks to work, so there is no snacking. The only thing I bring to work is my lunch. Plain and simple. My lunch. So, I'm not going to eat my lunch at 9 o'clock in the morning and then be starving for the rest of the day. I have to deal with it. And I really think it's a mind thing, because there are so many times when I was not intentionally fasting and I would just fast and my body would never make these noises. Never. It would never act this way, you know, so it's just a mind thing. And every day I wake up and I have to tell myself, no, I'm not going to Dunkin' Donuts. No, I'm not going to Dunkin' Donuts. No, I'm not going to Dunkin' Donuts. Because every day that's what I want to do, is go to Dunkin' Donuts. And not really because I love their coffee or because it's a routine, it's a habit, and it's a habit that I have to break. That's what that is. Sorry, I had a piece of hair in my mouth. That's it. Nothing else. I am going to start walking, and today's supposed to rain, but I'm going to try to get that walk in beforehand. And I think even if it is raining, I'm just going to put my hair up, put a windbreaker on, and get my ass out there and walk, because I just need to, because I could feel it yesterday. It was really, really bad. This weekend I'm going to be making my family's Easter bread. It's a tradition. I didn't make it last year, but I'm going to make it this year. It's a tradition. It's part of, you know, our family. It's my great-grandmother's Italian Easter bread. So I'm going to make it. It's not carb or healthy or any of that stuff. It's really not. It's got tons of sugar, and it's got flour and yeast and all kinds of stuff. It's bad for you, but it's good, and it'll be okay. That is it, really. Nothing else. You know, I just want to share that, you know, we all need to remember that we are one in a world. And there are, outside of our little circles, every single day, there are other people going through and doing things that we don't know about. And we need to be considerate of what is going on in other people's worlds. And I'm not saying, oh, you have to tippy-toe around in, you know, concerns of hurting others. What I'm saying is, you have to be open-minded. You have to be mindful that, you know, you're not the only person in this world, and the world does not revolve around you. James and I actually are doing a song right now about that. So you have to remember that, because if you go along in life and don't expand and don't look outside your little circle, if you just stay in your little circle, you're missing out on so much. So much. It's really sad when I run into people and they don't know other cultures, they don't know other things, they're not aware of, you know, so much, because they insist on staying in their little comfort zone. And to me, that's very heartbreaking, because there's just so much out there allowing you to see and enjoy, and by staying in your little circle, you're just limiting yourself. So invest a little time in you, in giving you some open-mindedness. It doesn't mean that you're going to become this free radical, or, you know, that you have to join a cult or any of that. It doesn't mean that. It just means that you're willing to see what is out there. You're willing to experience other things. You know, if you have no idea, reach out. You know, if you don't know a country song, turn it on and listen. Yeah, they are, you know, like, they're not my cup of tea, but there's some pretty damn good country songs out there. You know, heavy metal, turn that on, you know, or comedy. If you're not used to a, you know, a particular comedy, go see another comedy show of somebody who you would normally never ever see. Like, expand is all I'm saying. You know, if you don't know, you know, a certain actress, then look up the movies and go see one of that actress's movies. You know, if you don't know, if you've never tried a certain food, Indian or whatever, try it. Try it. You know, I always say I will try just about anything once. And I will. Just about anything I will try, you know. There are some things that I will not eat. I will not eat spiders. I will not eat snakes. I will, you know, those type of things. I won't eat anything that looks like eyeballs or slimy or gross or anything like that. But there are other things that I will try. I will go to a museum and you know, do things. I will go to plays and watch a play. I will, because you don't know until you try it. You know, don't knock it till you try it. And then when you try it, you may just like it. Don't knock it till you try it. That's so true. So, you know, invest a little time in you. That's the important thing to do. You know, and a sad part is, and I'm sure this happens all over the world, but here in Maine, I see it all the time. You know, people get stuck and people don't even know who, you know, Dave Chappelle is or Chris Rock. And it's like, how do you not expand outside your little circle? I am baffled by these things that these people don't know. And you know, I don't expect you to know, you know, who Tupac Shakur is or, you know, who Biggie Smalls is. Okay, I don't expect you to know all of that, or, you know, I really don't. Maybe you don't even know who Run DMC is, which is really sad. But you know who Metallica is, and you know who Aerosmith is, and you know Tammy Wynette, and you know all of those people, but you're not willing to expand your horizons into other cultures to see what other things are. Like, how do you not know who Jimi Hendrix is? Like, just really, really sad. So take that time and expand and invest in you, because knowing other things, expanding, even if you don't like it, at least you can say, I tried it, I know. That's all. You tried it and you know. You just didn't like it. Nobody can be mad at you for that. Well, you guys have a great day. You know what I say, the best investment that you can make is an investment in yourself. What are you investing in you today? Today I am investing walking again. I'm going to do that today, and I keep on moving it because I need to get this fat off my ass. Well, maybe not my ass, off my belly. So you guys have a great day. I can't wait for you guys to meet like my sister, because the two of us together is just freaking hilarious. All right, so you guys have a great day, and I will check back with you tomorrow. Bye-bye.